Hello, my name is Phil and welcome to Twinstickgaming. Today we have another video review for you, and this one comes from TT Games. Yes, that's right, we have another LEGO game, and this one is based on the blockbuster movie The Hobbit. The LEGO series is definitely one of my favourite gaming franchises, but can LEGO Hobbit really bring anything new to the table? Let's find out, shall we?
I'm looking for someone to share in an adventure.
What? No.
Firstly, if you are one of the few who are unfamiliar with the story of The Hobbit, allow me to recap. LEGO Hobbit follows the story of the first two Hobbit movies, from Bilbo's first tentative steps out of Hobbiton all the way up to the dwarves' first encounter with the deadly dragon Smaug. A long time ago, Smaug attacked the dwarven kingdom Erebor, forcing all dwarves to flee. They left Smaug, Erebor, and the crowning jewel of the entire kingdom, the Arkenstone, far behind them. Several years later, the very moody Thorin Oakenshield gathers his merry band of dwarves and embarks on an adventure to reclaim the lost treasures of Erebor. Along with Gandalf the Grey, the group enlists the help of the rather reluctant Bilbo Baggins, as he is to be their chief burglar who must retrieve the Arkenstone. In terms of gameplay, LEGO Hobbit has all the typical trappings of any LEGO game. You have to smash objects to collect studs, there are a billion puzzles to solve, and a host of familiar characters to unlock. LEGO Hobbit has also reintroduced the building kit puzzles that were plentiful throughout LEGO Movie the video game, where gamers must match up the LEGO pieces to the picture depicted on the right. There is also the new buddy system, where the dwarves at any point in the game can pair up, lock arms and become an unstoppable force. The dwarves in particular all have unique abilities, and players must often switch between characters to overcome diverse challenges. For example, Biffa and Norri are used to form ladders for the other dwarves to ascend. Dorry uses his grapple to ferry his brethren across pitfalls, whilst Bomber is fattened up with food and used as a trampoline. The buddy system is definitely one of the few unique highlights of the LEGO Hobbit. The main problem, however, is the game's sense of balance. Many of the previous LEGO games, such as LEGO Marvel, carefully jump between puzzles, action, unlockables and discovery. LEGO Hobbit spends too much time focused on one aspect of the game at any one time. This can, at times, lead to a dull affair. Certain chapters involving the Goblin King, the Necromancer or Smaug inject some much needed pace and energy to the game, as these set pieces are often simple, fun, but effective. The free roam aspect is also slightly imbalanced. On one hand, exploring Middle-earth and discovering all the unlockables is great fun. However, travelling back and forth, even with fast travel, is a little tedious. On many occasions, you'll have to jump into story mode to locate blacksmith instructions, only to jump back into free roam mode to craft the item before you're actually able to use it to solve the many puzzles dotted around Middle-earth. But not all is lost, as the quirky, naive, slapstick humour that is often associated with LEGO games bolsters its charm. TT Games' representation of Middle-earth is also simply wonderful, and you can't seem to contain your excitement when you gaze upon a familiar landmark for the first time. LEGO Hobbit may not be a giant leap forward in the franchise, but it is by no means a poor game. Fans of both The Hobbit and the LEGO games will find something to entertain them, and I am in no doubt that the final chapters of the LEGO Hobbit, which cover the events of the third and final movie, will be action-packed. The final chapters of the LEGO Hobbit will be available via downloadable content later in the year. Twinstickgaming give LEGO Hobbit a respectable 7 out of 10. For more impartial news, reviews, walkthroughs and ramblings, visit twinstickgaming.com.